Hey guys, and welcome back to another round of War Robots with Pendous. So, we're gonna take a look at some footage here. This is actually from during the New Year's event, when I had that Punisher Rhino video that came out on the power plant. This was the round that I played right before that round. And so I didn't post this one because it didn't turn out to be a very, any kind of decent Punisher Rhino episode. And you guys know that, I have one Punisher and one Punisher MK2 that's decently leveled, but my other two, they're level 5 and 6, so they're not doing tons of damage. The Punishers can do quite a bit of damage, but with those two lower level ones, there's not tons of point in running them. I do need to level them up, but I've got just so many other things and requests that are taking priority over leveling Punishers that I just, don't have time to get to it. So yeah, that's why this video didn't make it up. And the other one did. But this is still a really good round, just not a good Punisher Rhino round. Spoiler alert. This is post-commentary, by the way. So, we're just waiting for this guy to pop around the corner. With my Punishers as low level as they are, being up close within 200 meters is your best bet, because then you're able to drain their health pretty quickly. It's almost like having a couple Thunders on there, except there's for some reason with the bullets there's a bit of a damage delay there. And I'm wondering if the test server that will be coming out this weekend, they're trying to improve game performance and everything. So with that, it sounds like they're maybe changing the way that the weapons render and stuff like that, so that maybe there's less projectiles flying around out there. And then if that's the case, then hopefully damage output is calculated in real time instead of having to take a break. And so this is something else I wanted to talk about too, as well. So with the Ancile shield, so this is back when I had it at level 3. And remember, this is one of the last days of the New Year's event, so like 2 weeks ago. This was before the bug got fixed where Ancile shields are taking double damage. And so I just wanted to talk to you guys about that and what that update brought and what it means and everything like that. So with the Ancile as it is as it was in this video, so this level 3 Ancile, I mean, it's been back to full health ever since a few seconds after running away from that Leo that we took out. And it was just it was just could recharge so fast, it could stand up super well, even in lower level play, or in high level play, it could stand up against high level weapons. And I had talked to you guys about, I don't think that any low-level item should be able to stand up well against high-level items. That's just kind of it kind of defeats some of the purpose of the game. And so so I was saying these things need to, I think they're fine. If you have a level 12 Ancile, I was fine with how they were acting in higher level play with a higher level item. But my point was that a lower level item shouldn't be able to do this well. So with the update in the bug fix to the Ancile shields, they are no longer taking double damage, and so with that, if you're taking into account the amount of hit points that are being regenerated from them and everything, and they're not taking double damage anymore, that basically doubled the efficiency of what they already had, and they were already crazy with the with how fast the regen was on them and everything. It was already crazy. So now that they're taking, a normal amount of damage, the reason that they changed everything else about them was, to make up for that. So they're not... Oh, I did... I forgot that when I was playing this round, I just remembered this part. I totally did not know that guy was there. And now I'm waiting for reloads. But so is he, so that's good. But anyways, yeah, so I think it's a good call, and I've been playing around with the Ancile since then, and I've got some footage and stuff that I'm trying to put together for you guys just to, really go through the update they're definitely still worth getting. The biggest difference that you're going to notice is that since they decreased the regeneration time, I think it was by 33%, what you're going to notice is that they don't come back on after being taken down quite as fast as before, because before it only took 2 seconds, and I think it's taking around 4 or 5 seconds, which is a huge improvement still over the 10 seconds that it was taking before anything was done to them. So something definitely needed to be done to him. But yeah, with that bug fix, something, they definitely needed to, you can call it a nerf. I think a rebalance is really a better way to describe it. Because otherwise you're taking an item that was already amazing and you just doubled it, like doubled its efficiency because it's no longer taking double damage. So yeah, I think that was a good call. There are going to be people who disagree, and that's fine. You can have your opinion. But that's my opinion, and that's why you come and hang out on my channel, right? So anyway, yeah, so I've got some other footage and stuff as well. I was just going back through some of my old stuff from when I wasn't able to upload, because I did have a bunch of good footage, and I wanted to get that up there for you guys, so I just scrubbed my live commentary from this, and I'm just doing some post-commentary over it so we can talk about some stuff. I also just did a podcast with the Center Beacon, so look for that in a few days, and I'll put a video up on my channel too once he makes that live on his channel. I'll put a video up so that you guys can go and take a listen to that. I was there with a couple other, well, I was there with some amazing players and stuff. There's Ash Wiggle from Art, and then we had Destroyer from Vox on iOS. And yeah, I just felt honored to be hanging out with those guys and talking and stuff. But yeah, we talk about the direction the game's taking. We talk about the league system quite a bit, and the changes to Matchmaker. Yeah, so I think you guys will definitely want to take a listen to that. That's something that'll be good to listen to, regardless of where you are. You don't have to be watching it. There will be a couple graphics up on the screen, he said. But yeah, you don't have to actually like sit there and watch the video. You can just listen to it in the car or whatever you want. So that's what's going on. And then yeah, as some of you guys know, I do have several weeks ago, the reason I wasn't able to upload this video is because my new job, I work like 60 hours a week, so I figured we could just take some time doing some state of the game and talk about my life and stuff like that. So anyway, so with that game that job, I'm stuck in a virtual world. He's stuck in a virtual world. So, yeah, and we're working on doing that movie trailer voice episode, so don't worry. I'm just trying to find a, good time to do it. But anyway, yeah, so that's going on. I'm working like 60 hours a week, and so I'm not, if you guys message me on like Facebook, for example, I have like close to no time to respond to Facebook messages right now. It's all I can do to keep up on YouTube comments, and I really want to focus on those over the Facebook messages. So if there is something you want to ask me, the best place to do it is in a YouTube comment. That being said, like I can't respond to every comment because you guys are like super active and stuff in the comments, which is awesome. But I do try to respond to every question that I see on there. And so as much as I can, I do that. Like any spare moment I have during the day, like if we take like a 3-second break from working, I remodel houses and stuff. So I'm usually, my hands are not available like at all during the day, but if we do have like a 2-second break, then what I do is I grab my phone out and I respond to comments and stuff so that I'm not totally neglecting you guys. But anyway, yeah, so that's the best place to do it. If you guys do message me on Facebook, I love you, but there's a strong chance that I'm probably not going to see your message. I just don't have time to get on Messenger. So anyway, yeah, so it's not you, it's me. And yeah, so I really appreciate you guys coming and checking out the channel. Let me know what you guys think about the new Ancile update. Personally, like I said, I think it's a good call, what they did and everything. Oh, this guy's going down. The Leo is going down. But then on top of that, we've got the league system coming out. Let me know what you guys think about that. I'd love to hear what you guys think. So if you guys like that round, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button to show your support for the channel. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe for more daily content. Anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing day.